Hello, my name is Kelly O'Brien. Welcome to the Orland Township Getting to Know Your Neighbor series. Today we have Orland Township Supervisor Paul O'Grady and all around man with so many titles, but we'll start with Tinley Park Trustee Bill Brady. Welcome, gentlemen. How are you both doing today?
I'm doing fine. It's sunny and bright out.
It is sunny and bright on this January day. Well, Trustee Brady, I have to say that in preparation for this interview, I was really taken back by all of the work that you do and really all the titles that you hold. So for our audience, let me just give you a little bit of what I know that Bill does. And he is a Tinley Park trustee. He is a committee chairman for Troop 911 with the Boy Scouts. He is very involved with St. Stephen's Church in Tinley Park. He is very active in the township, and he's a man who really makes people laugh. So, Bill, tell us a little bit about how you juggle all these balls, and what does it mean when I've heard that you make people laugh?
Well, I'm actually a professional comedian. I can be at the township in the daytime, and I'm on stage at nighttime. I had my own place called Sinisa's Barrel Laughs Comedy Club, which became the longest running comedy show in the Midwest, 33 years. Oh. And some of the TV greats used to work for me. Arsenio Hall, Drew Carey, just to name two. The two fellows that wrote the movie The Santa Claus for Tim Allen, Steve Rudnick, Leo Benvenuti, they used to work for us. So we were a stepping stone for hundreds of performers that you hear and see on TV.
Well, I have to admit, I've been, this was long ago, but I was there and did have a lot of good times. And it's just so fun to be able to meet the man behind that. And I see you have your uniform on today and a lot of impressive patches. What are we looking at there with that uniform?
Well, I am a founder and committee chairman of Troop 911. And I also have membership with Sea Scouts. 2911 is our ship. And with the venturing crew 422. And I'm an advisor for them. So I have 3 memberships.
Well, and again, I know you wear a lot of hats, and I'm going to ask Supervisor O'Grady, how did you first get to meet Trustee Brady? And I know that you have some stories about the work that he does at the township.
Certainly, Kelly, and Bill's a very impressive man. And he originally started out part-time, just sort of helping out, driving seniors to their medical appointments. And then one day, very early on, in the first week, in fact, that he started, there was a crisis in the senior drop-in center, and the entertainment for that day was unavailable and canceled last minute. And not forgetting that Bill was part of this great Sinisa's Barrel Lap Comedy Club, Bill was called in immediately and went from behind the wheel to on stage and with the microphone. And he endeared himself to the seniors so much that he's been in there every day ever since.
That is so wonderful. Well, talk about being at the right place at the right time in terms of if a crisis is going to be had, what is the likelihood that there is a professional comedian in the house, right?
Absolutely.
And Trustee Brady, talk a little bit about why you have decided to spend time volunteering with the township.
Well, I love seniors. I took care of my parents. I'm one of 10 children. It fell to me, so I took care of my parents, and I just love seniors. I tease that in the daytime I'm with the seniors. I'm just a young pup, is what I was told, and then on the weekends with the Boy Scouts, I'm the old guy. So I get the best of both worlds.
Excellent.
And then I got an idea. I have a story for Paul. Is that I brought up an idea from the seniors that all they complained about was, all we get is sweet rolls, all we get is sweet rolls, all we get is sweet rolls. So I went to Paul, I said, Paul, how about that I help out and work out a menu and we could make meals for the seniors or lunches or snacks or something like that. And he said, Bill, that's a great idea. You thought of it, you do it. So that's how I got to do that.
Well, that is delegation now, isn't it?
Yes.
Supervisor Grady, can you talk a little bit about your commitment to seniors? And for those that are watching that maybe haven't been involved, what programs does the township offer for seniors?
Well, of course, we have many, many programs for the seniors, from our dinner dances to our, senior driving to their doctor's appointments. our wellness Wednesdays. But I particularly want to just talk about the drop-in days and our bingo days, which we've gotten away from with COVID, but are coming back. We've had a stop again, on again approach recently, but Bill has really endeared himself to that program. And when he says he came up with the idea, we call it Bill's Kitchen now, that he has at the township, at the drop-in center. And we go out and we get food, and Bill makes meals for the seniors every day. And, you know, it's really warming and nice to see the seniors come in. They enjoy Bill's company, his smile, his cooking, and they get to spend some time together, have a nice meal, play some bingo. And let me tell you, that's a win all the way around as far as I'm concerned for all the seniors and everybody that takes advantage of it in the township. And there is no prerequisite to drop in. It's just stop on by and drop in.
Well, thank you for creating that for our community. And as we wrap up, Trustee Brady, what would you say to those watching that maybe haven't been involved before or feel nervous about walking into a room where they don't know anybody?
We have a very friendly group of ladies and gentlemen. Come on in and join us. We feed probably about 65, 70 people, okay, when we do cook. And one other thing that they kept finding out about my different jobs, I'm also certified with the AED and also CPR and AED. So I'm certified with that as well. So that's a plus that you have it here around seniors. Only had to use it once, but I'm ready for them if anything happens to our seniors here.
Well, let's hope that the worst crisis that we have is needing a comedian.
There you go.
And with that, I want to thank the audience for tuning in. Please watch our series. And if you want to be involved, contact the township. Supervisor Brady, would you like to say goodbye to our audience?
Goodbye, everybody. To all the seniors out there, if you have some free time and you want to check out our drop-in center, it's normally Wednesday and Friday from 8 o'clock in the morning till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's very informal. Stop by, get some of Bill's chili or whatever he's cooking that day, and play some bingo.
Well, thank you both. And again, look forward to getting back together at the township. And I look forward to having lunch with you, Bill, one of these days.
Sounds good. Come on in.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.
Thanks, everybody.